Welcome to Bobcat Nation. We've got some Bobcat baseball today versus the Lakeland Lakers. Doubleheader here, set to start at 12 o'clock. Got Peyton Allen alongside. I'm Claire Vaughn. Thank you for joining us on this cold Saturday in Fairfield, Illinois. What do we got for some pregame, Peyton?
Well, we'll start off with the Lakeland Lakers, whose record is 21-21. They beat Frontier 19-3 Thursday at home. The three best hitters for the Lakers is Nathan Herc, who is batting .291 with 151 at-bats. We got Cameron Nagel, who is batting .299 with 137 at-bats. And we got Moses Rosero, who is batting .295 with 122 at-bats.
122. That's a lot of ABs.
Yep. And then pitching-wise, we got Liam McKillop, who is their ace with a 6-1 record with no saves and a 3.62 ERA. We got Matthew Porter, who is 4-3 with 0 saves and a 3.41 ERA. We got Ben Benoit, who is 3-1 with 0 saves and a 4.42 ERA. Now going to the Bobcats, whose record is 17-23. They lost on the road to Lakeland Thursday, a 19-3. They are on an 8-game losing streak, hoping to snap that today in one of the two games. Hitting best three hitters is Aiden Wright, who is batting .358 with 106 at-bats. We got Keegan Martin batting .289 with 114 at-bats, and then we got Bryce Humphrey batting .258 with an 89 at-bats. Then pitching-wise, we got Josh Monty, who is 1-1 this year with 1 save and has an ERA of 1.59. We got Owen Byberg, who is 1-4 with 0 saves with a 3.51 ERA. And then Max Meyer, who is 3-4 with 0 saves with a 4.68 ERA.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with some Bobcat baseball on Bobcat Nation.
There's only so much time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank. Member FDIC.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main. Welcome back, everyone, to Bobcat Nation. We are out of power up here in the press box right now, so we're going to try to get that fixed for you. Well, no issues right now, but when we run out of power, it will be. But thank you again for joining us here on Bobcat Nation, and bear with us as we try to get the power situation figured out. I want to give a quick thank you to all of our sponsors: People's National Bank, Raylan James Marketing, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Black's Flowers and Gifts, and First National Bank. Live chat is open this afternoon. Give us a comment and let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. We are awaiting starting time here on the doubleheader. Bobcats baseball versus the Lakeland Lakers.
I'll go ahead and talk about lineups. So we'll start here with the Lakeland Lakers. Leading off for the Lakers, playing center field is Cameron Nagel. Batting second at second base is Ian Farrell. Batting third is left fielder Nathan Kahirk. Batting fourth, playing first base is Jason Beauport. Batting fifth, playing third base is Anthony Ferrano. Batting sixth at right field is Ty Courtney. Batting seventh is Owen Anderson. He will be the catcher for the Lakers. Moses Rosano is the designated hitter, batting eighth. Dicky Gonzalez will bat ninth, playing shortstop, and pitching today for the Lakers is Caden Altoff. Now on to the Frontier Bobcats. We got Ashton Horcham leading off, playing center field. Batting second be Aiden Wright, playing third base. Batting third is Artem Lavinch, playing in shortstop. Keegan Martin will be the designated hitter, batting fourth. Bryce Humphrey will be the right fielder, batting fifth. Dawson Schumann will be the first baseman, batting sixth. Trenton Creek will be the catcher, batting seventh. Josh Colon will be the second baseman, batting eighth. And Steele Jackson will be the left fielder, batting ninth. And pitching today for your Bobcats is Owen Byberg.
Alrighty. Looks like we're getting closer to starting here. They have a little bit of a wet field from the rains that happened earlier this, weekend, I guess. Thursday, yeah.
Thursday. The Mules had a ball game. Barely got that game off. Got the winning run about 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
The monsoon came.
I'm glad it happened before the monsoon came. I don't know if anyone watched that game on Mule Nation, but it was one to watch. They were down 5-0 the whole game, basically.
It was 8-1.
8-1, okay.
And then the seventh inning, came back, scored 8 straight runs to win the game.
That is impressive, for sure.
And to sweep the Hamilton County Foxes in conference play, too, which is not something easily done in baseball.
I think it was the uplifting type thing that the Mules needed to get going again this season. So hopefully today, Matt McHugh and the Bobcats can break their losing streak like you were talking about and pull in a couple wins.
You get a nice sweep of the day, and that's always nice to have as well.
Yes. You said they played this past Thursday as well?
Yes, they played Thursday at Lakeland.
Okay.
And took the loss there.
Guess while we have a second, if anyone is going to be in town May 6th, we are having a fundraiser volleyball tournament for Mark Turner, one of our play-by-play announcers, for his wife, Tina, who's been diagnosed with a rare type of brain cancer. We're doing a volleyball fundraiser event. It's a hat tournament, $25 a person, and it's just going to be a fun day. It's May 6th at 8:30 start at Cumberland Presbyterian Church here in Fairfield. You can register at the Wayne County Chamber, and it'll just be a fun day. And even if you don't want to come play volleyball, come and watch. It's admission by donation. We're also accepting some donations, cash donations, obviously, that would go towards Mark and Tina's medical expenses and travel expenses, as well as silent auction items. Another fun thing that's going on right now is the Queen of Hearts raffle for Bobcat Athletics. It's going to be around $10,000 when they draw next week. And if you get the Queen of Hearts, you win. And there's also other ways to win, $100 here or 5% of the pot, this or that. But you can get those tickets from any of the Bobcat athletes, coaches, or on Frontier Community College's Facebook page. There is a QR code that you can scan to purchase your tickets. So be sure and get those. It all goes to the Bobcat Athletic Program, and obviously something we all want to support. So
like the Bobcats are taking the field right before we get started.
Yeah.
Looks like they still need to chalk the field as well, too.
I think they tried to chalk it, but it's just so wet.
Yeah,
It's hard to see.
like I don't see. It's hard to see
it.
the foul line all the way to the foul
Oh
pole.
yeah, that's true.
And if anything should paint, it should be down that line, and
Yep, maybe they're.
see how the umpires can handle that.
We have Andrew Jacobs joining us, saying, "Good morning, guys. Claws up. Thank you for joining us."
Pitching today for the Bobcats is Owen Byberg. Byberg, who is 1 for 4 this year with 0 saves and an ERA of 3.51. And as we're about to start, leading off for the Lakers will be Cameron Nagel, the center fielder.
Surprised we didn't do the national anthem.
Here's Byberg on the mound. And the first pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 count now on Nagel. Byberg in the stretch. Here's the pitch. That ball is in there low, 1-1. Byberg in the stretch. Looks over. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded straight to the third baseman. And here's the throw to first in time for out number 1. Now bring up Ian Farrell, the second baseman.
Andrew Jacobs says, "It's nice and early there, 3 a.m. He's from Australia. So I say he's our biggest fan because he never misses a broadcast no matter what time it is there. I hope you have your coffee, Andrew."
Ian Farrell, the second baseman, up for his first at-bat of the day. Here's Byberg in the stretch. Here's the pitch. That ball goes right in there. Strike 1. Byberg in the stretch, looks over, and here's the pitch. Ball is low, 1-1. 1 out with nobody on. And here's the pitch. Ball grounded straight to the shortstop, and the throw to first is in time for out number 2. They'll bring up Nathan Gerhart, the left fielder for the the Lakers. And here's the pitch. Ball is low, 1-0. Lakeland at an even 500 today at 21-21. Here's the pitch. Ball is in there low, 2-0. And here's the pitch. Ball fouled off, out of play, 2-1. Here's Byberg in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball hit in the air to left field. Left fielder trying to charge under it, and it will drop for a base hit. Bloop single for Nathan Caherd. And that will bring up Jason Brulport, the first baseman. Ryberg in the stretch, runner on first. Here's the pitch. Ball is high, 1-0. Herc takes the lead off of first. He takes a decent lead off of first. Here's the pitch. The ball is high, 2-0. Here's the lead off of first. 2 outs now, 2-0 count. And the pickoff move over the first, not in time. And here's a pitch by Ibert, and that's swing and a miss, strike. That makes it a 2-1 count now. Byberg in the stretch. Looks over at first. Here's the pitch. Ball is outside, 3-1. Byberg looks over at first. Here's pitch. Runner's going, and that will be ball 4. And he will walk Brulport. And that will bring up Anthony Fernero, the third baseman. Byberg in the stretch, looks over at first and second. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. A 1 count now on Fernero. Looks over at second, Byberg. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded down the line, fair. And 1-1 run will score for the Lakers. And that will be a double for Anthony Fernero. RBI double.
He was out there dancing on second. He was pretty proud of himself.
And that will make it a 1-0 game. And that'll bring up Ty Courtney, the right fielder for the Lakers, for his first at-bat. And here's the pitch. Ball hit straight to the second baseman. Takes a weird hop, but gets control of it. And that will be the third out of the inning.
Way to stay
2
on
hits,
top of
1
that.
walk, 1 run scored. Your score is 1-0. Lakeland over the Frontier Bobcats after half an inning. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Farm Bureau members can save $500 off the purchase of a new 2023 Ford Super Duty, F-150, Ranger, or Maverick. You must be a Farm Bureau member for at least 60 days before purchasing your vehicle. Membership dues are as low as $20 per year. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 or go to WayneCFB.com and join today. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation. Your score is 1-0 Lakeland over the Bobcats after the half inning. And the first three for the Bobcats is Ashton Horcham, Aiden Wright, and Artem Lovnanov. And that will bring up Keegan Martin if there is a base runner on. Pitching today for the Lakers is Caden Altoff. At bat now is Ashton Horcham. Here's Altoff in the windup, and here's the pitch. Ball is in there, strike one. That was a good frame by the catcher, Owen Anderson. That ball looked to be low. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-0, or 1-1. And here's the pitch. Ball hit through the third baseman. Here's the throw, the first in time for out number one. Now bring up Aiden Wright, the third baseman for the Bobcats.
We have 36 people joining us today on Bobcat Nation. Thank you again for joining us here.
Here's the windup and the pitch. That ball is right in there, strike one. Here's the windup and the pitch. Outside, 1-1. Here's the windup and the pitch from Altoff. That ball is high. 2-1 now. Oh, here's the windup. Swing and a miss, strike two. The count's even at 2 now for Aiden Wright. And here's the pitch. Ball low, full count now. And the windup and the pitch. And that gets him looking for strike 3. That is the first strikeout of the day for either team. Now bring up Artem Logvinov, the shortstop for the Bobcats. And here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. And here's the pitch. That one is high. 1-1. The wind up. Here's the pitch. It's in there. Strike 2. 1-2 count now. Here's the pitch. That ball is just high. 2-2. And here's the pitch. Ball lined, finds the gap, will get down, and that will be a base hit for Artem Lognanov. And I'll bring up Keegan Martin, the designated hitter for the Bobcats. One to nothing your score. Here's pitch. And there for strike 1.
We have KD Hunting and Fishing saying thank you for showing this game. Go Lakers. Glad to have you, KD.
Lakers up 1-0 with 2 outs now, but we do have a runner on first for the Bobcats. Lognanov takes the lead off of first. Here's the pitch. Outside. 1-1. On Martin. Althoff looking over at first. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-1. Lognanov takes the lead off of first, and Althoff throws the first, but not in time. And here's the pitch. Ball hit in the air. A left fielder trying to get under it, and he will make the play for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left on. Your score is 1-0 Lakeland over the Frontier Bobcats. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at F&B Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. F&B Asset Management can help you plan today so you are able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. F&B Asset Management.
Welcome back, everyone, to F&B Field here in Fairfield, Illinois, as the Frontier Bobcats take on the Lakeland Lakers. Going into the top of the second. The scoreboard's not working. I'm like, I have to rely on my memory. It's not a good thing.
Got Owen Anderson up for the Lakers. He is the catcher. Lakers up 1-0. Here's the pitch. It's outside. 1-0. Here's pitch. And there for strike 1. Byberg pitching out of the stretch. And here's the pitch. Outside and low. Ball 2. Byberg in the stretch. And here's the pitch. Ball hit to left field, and it will be caught.
Steele Jackson with the catch.
And that will be the first out of the inning. Now bring up Moises Rosero, the designated hitter for this first at-bat. Here's Byberg with the pitch. It's outside, 1-0. Here's Byberg now in the stretch. Nobody on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 1. Here's the pitch by Byberg. Inside, 2-1. And here's the pitch. High. 3-1 now on Rosero. Three-one count now on Rosero. Hitters count. And here's the pitch. Ball grounded foul. Full count now on Rosero with the 1 out. Nobody on. Byberg got to be careful on where he puts this pitch. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled out of play. And Rosero is still battling it out. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 3. Got him looking. And that will be the first strikeout for Byberg today. Now bring up Dickie Gonzalez, the shortstop for the Lakers, for his first at-bat with 2 outs now. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 1. Wind blowing pretty hard today, as it's kind of been like that the past 2 games that we've done here.
Yes, it's blowing like straight out of the west right now, straight east.
And here's the pitch. Ball grounded foul for strike 2.
I made the joke over the break that we should keep track of, lost hats this game because that wind is just crazy.
It is killer out there today.
Players take off running, the hat flies off.
Here's Byberg. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled back again. And now we got 1-2 count on Gonzalez, who is staying alive now. Here's the pitch from Byberg. Ball lined straight to the left fielder, and that will bounce. And that will be a base hit for Dickie Gonzalez. That brings up Cameron Nagel for his second at-bat of the day. He grounded out on his last appearance.
I really dig the all black, red detailing uniforms. They look good.
They do look good. And here's the pitch from Byberg. And they show bunt with 2 outs. And here's the throw to first. And that will be the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 runner left on. No runs across. Your score is still 1-0 Lakeland. over Frontier after 1.5. You were watching Bobcat Nation powered by RJ Marketing.
Farm Bureau members can save $500 off the purchase of a new 2023 Ford Super Duty, F-150, Ranger, or Maverick. You must be a Farm Bureau member for at least 60 days before purchasing your vehicle. Membership dues are as low as $20 per year. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 or go to WayneCFB.com and join today. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, we like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation. We are at FNB Field today here in beautiful Fairfield, Illinois, as the Frontier Bobcats take on the Lakeland Lakers. Claire Vaughn here and Peyton Allen alongside. Peyton is senior this year at FCHS, and he's been helping out a lot with our FCHS baseball broadcast. So glad to have you on Bobcat Nation today and all of your sports expertise. Couldn't do it without you.
First three up is Bryce Humphrey, Dawson Schumann, and Trenton Creek. And then if any of those gets on, Josh Colon will be up after them. Bryce Humphrey up the bat now. And here's the pitch. He's in there for a strike. And here's the wind-up and the pitch from Altoff. And here's the ball grounded to second, and that will be the first out of the inning, bringing up Dawson Schumann, the first baseman, for his first at-bat of the day. Wind up, and here is the pitch. And check swing, did not go. Won it. Wind up, and here is the pitch. Ball fouled out of play. 1-1. Here's the wind up, and now the pitch. Ball is high outside, 2-0 or 2-1. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Ball was in the dirt. Probably could have laid off of that one. Counts even at 2. Bobcats would like to get some base runners this inning, and that ball, and he went, and they did not call it. That will make it a full count. Lakeland dugout does not like that call. And here's the pitch. And they caught him looking on that one.
Dawson thought
That'll be the second strikeout for Altoff looking. That would bring out number 2 for Trenton Creek, the catcher.
with some great hair, I might add.
Here's the windup and the pitch. In there for strike 1. Here's the windup now and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Altoff giving some good pitches now. Ball grounded straight to the second baseman. And that throw will be in time for out number 3. No hits. 3 up, 3 down for the Bobcats. Lakeland still leads 1-0 after 2. You were watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, We aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We're here at F&B Field in Fairfield, Illinois, as the Bobcats take on the Lakeland Lakers in a doubleheader this afternoon.
The Bobcats on an 8-game losing streak, hoping to end that streak.
Yes.
In one of these two games. Hopefully be able to sweep today. And
yeah, let's get out the brooms. No offense to our Lakeland watchers.
Byberg has 1 strikeout and 2 hits on him, as Altoff for the Lakers has 1 hit and 2 strikeouts against him. One to 0 here at the top of the 3rd inning. Byberg in the stretch, and here's the pitch. Ball grounded to the shortstop, and the throw to first is in time.
Hardy does a great job at short. He gets a lot of action in that position, and does honestly a great job offensively and defensively.
I'll now bring up Nathan Gahurk, who singled on his last at bat and was able to make it home. Here's Byberg with the pitch. Ball grounded straight to the second baseman, and the throw to first is in time for out number 2. That'll bring up Jason Bullport, the first baseman who was walked on his last at bat but stranded at 3rd in the 1st inning. Byberg on the mound, and here's the pitch. Balls hits the corner, strike 1. First pitch that was watched go by this inning. That ball is low, 1-1. Byberg in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Low, 2-1. Byberg in the stretch, and here's the pitch. Ball is low, 3-1 now. Three-one count now on Bullport. Ball fouled back, full. Full count now on Bullport. Two outs now, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be the second strike out for Byberg. And 3 up, 3 down for the Lakers. Your score is 1-0 after 2.5. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
There's only so much time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with P&B To Go mobile banking. P&B To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with P&B To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Live chat is open. We'd love to hear from you. Hear who you're rooting for. We can give you a shout out. Give a shout out to your favorite player. But yeah, heading into the bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third, we got Josh Cologne, Steele Jackson, and Ashton Kutchum for the next three, and
Ashton Horcham. Yep.
And here's the wind-up and the pitch. Ball is low. The wind-up and the pitch for Cologne. Outside. We got a 2-1 count now on Cologne. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Here's the wind-up and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Full count now on Cologne. And here's the pitch. Fouled off, staying alive. Full count now on Josh Cologne. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded straight to the shortstop, and here's the throw to first. In time for out number 1, and that'll bring up Steele Jackson, the left fielder. The 9th hitter for the Bobcats. Wind up now, and here's the pitch from Altoff. And there's strike 1. And here's the pitch. Ball grounded, foul. 0-2 now on Jackson. And here's the pitch, high, 1-2. Wind up now, and then here's the pitch. Now the count's even at 2. Now here's the windup and the pitch. Ball hit down the left field line right to the left fielder, and that is caught for the second out of the inning. I'll bring up Ashton Horcham, who grounded out on his last appearance in the first inning. Two outs, no runners on. Here's the pitch by Maltoff. High outside. 1-0. And now the windup, and here is the pitch. Ball fouled back. 1-1. And here's the pitch. Ball is high. 2-1 count now. And here's the pitch. Outside now. 3-1 count on Horcham. And now the windup and the pitch. And that will be the first walk on Altoff of the day. That'll bring up Aiden Wright, who struck out looking his last appearance. Here's Horcham now take the lead off at first, and a move over first from Altoff, and Horcham taking the lead off at first. That ball is low. A good block by the catcher, Owen Anderson.
Now we know.
1-0.
I've learned a lesson.
And here's the pitch. Is in there for a strike. And the throw over the first. Not in time. Here's Altoff in the stretch, and here's the pitch, and the ball gets away, and that will be the first stolen base of the game off a wild pitch.
Ashton Horcham, he had wheels. I thought he was going to keep going to third there, but safe at second. And
you always want your fastest guy leading off who can make the best contact, and that is why.
Aiden Wright.
Altoff shakes off a sign, finds the sign he likes, look over at second, and here's the pitch. The ball is low outside. That makes it a 3-1 count. Hitters count for Wright. Here's the pitch. Ball hit
Get down,
in the air, and that will be caught
it.
by the right fielder.
Wow, what a snag.
That was a good snag by the right fielder. That is Ty Courtney for the third out in the inning. 1 walk, no hits, 1 runner stranded. Score is still 1-0 after 3. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation. We're here at F&B Field. Glad to have you with us this afternoon. Claire Vaughn with Peyton Allen alongside, and we are currently crossing our fingers and toes that the power gets restored before our equipment dies. So bear with us if we do lose the stream. We have people on their way. Shout out to Nixie and Kent Staley coming to fix the issue. Apparently 2 heaters is too much. So we have learned our lesson, and ready for Bobcats win this afternoon.
Up bat leading off for the Lakeland Lakers is Anthony Fernaro, who got an RBI double his last at bat. It has the only run of the game. And here's the pitch from Byberg. That ball is low. 1-0. Byberg in the stretch. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That ball is low, 2-1.
Hey.
In the stretch here. Ball popped up in the air. Center fielder camping under it, and it will be caught for out number 1. That brings up number 18, Ty Courtney, who rounded out on his last appearance. Here's Byberg in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball line to the left fielder. Will drop for a base hit. Loop single there.
Yeah, but like literally, like just watching this battery die.
With Courtney now on first.
On there, but
Yeah, Owen Anderson up the bat. Now, Courtney going off to first. Here's the pitch. Ball in the air. Left fielder gets under, and that ball will be caught for out number 2. That brings up Moises Rosario. Well, Rosario now struck out looking on his last appearance. Now a runner on first, 2 outs, and there's the move to first, not in time. Courtney taking the lead off of first. Byberg with the pitch. That ball is lined and hammered down to the gap, and it caught by the left fielder. That is Steele Jackson for the 3rd out. After 3.5, your score is still 1-0. Lakeland over at Frontier. You're watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
FNB has made it easier than ever to support your local high school district with their new Community Proud debit cards. There's a custom design for each high school, plus a portion of each debit card purchase will be donated back to our schools. That means when you make a qualifying purchase with your FNB Community Proud debit card, you're helping the students, teachers, and staff of Sisney, Wayne City, Grayville, and Fairfield High Schools. To learn more, contact FNB, member FDIC.
Fairfield, Illinois, the center of it all. Mark your calendars for April 8th, 2024, because Fairfield, Illinois is the place to be for the 2024 total solar eclipse. With events for all ages, all weekend long, you won't want to be anywhere else. Follow the event on Facebook and Instagram at Solar Eclipse Fairfield to be the first to know about anything and everything Solar Eclipse 2024. You can also check out cityoffairfieldillinois.com/solar eclipse for a running list of unique places to stay in Fairfield, Illinois, the center of it all.
welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Today we are showing the Bobcats baseball team versus Wren Lake here on Bobcat Lakeland. That's why I'm getting confused, because I was going to talk about how the softball team, Bobcat softball, is on Mule Nation today, and they're playing Wren Lake, I believe. So it was funny when I was like looking through the schedule. I'm like, my brain will, mess up on that. So of course it did. But tune in to Mule Nation on YouTube if you want to check out the Bobcat softball game.
We got Artem
Lugnanog.
Here's the pitch, and in there for a strike. Looks like he was showing bunts on that one.
You can call him Artie if that makes it easier.
And here's the windup now, and the pitch from Altoff, swing and a miss. Right, 2.
Swinging for the fences on that one.
He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single and has the Bobcats' only hit of the day. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1-2-3 pitch at bat. That's the 3rd strikeout for Caden Altoff of the day. I'll bring up number 15, Keegan Martin, the designated hitter who popped out on his last at bat. And here's the pitch. Ball fouled out of play. 0-1 count now on Martin. Ball is outside. 1-1. Now the windup and the pitch from Altoff. Low, 2-1. And now the windup again. Here is the pitch. Batter's count now on Keegan Barton with 2 outs. And that ball hits the corner. Now full count. 1 out, actually. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the second strikeout of the inning for Caden Altoff in the 4th of this game. Now bring up Bryce Humphrey, the right fielder, who grounded out on his last appearance. Now the windup and the pitch. That ball is high. Ball 1. Wind's starting to blow again. Here's the windup from Altoff, and that one is high. 2-0. Now the pitch. Ball hit well deep to left center. And it is out of here. And that will tie the game 1-1.
Let's go.
From a home run from Bryce Humphrey.
Way to go, Bryce. Talk about a momentum shift here. That is just what the Bobcats needed.
Went from Caden Altoff went from throwing 2 strikeouts swinging to just giving up a nice nuke to left center, tying the game at 1. Bringing up Dawson Schumann, the first baseman, who struck out looking on his last appearance. And that ball is inside for a ball. 1-0 count. Now the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. 1-1. Now windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2 count now. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the 3rd strikeout of the inning. But the score is 1-1 off a Bryce Humphrey home run. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Farm Bureau members can save $500 off the purchase of a new 2023 Ford Super Duty, F-150, Ranger, or Maverick. You must be a Farm Bureau member for at least 60 days before purchasing your vehicle. Membership dues are as low as $20 per year. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 or go to WayneCFB.com and join today. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Claire Vaughn with Peyton Allen alongside on the play-by-play. Thank you again, Peyton, for being here. It's a little different than calling high school games,
Definitely
you think?
is.
Yeah. I'm always impressed with the difference from high school ball to college ball. The coverage, the outfield coverage, the gaps, there are none, for the most part. They're standing how many, feet apart, and they can cover it,
The thing about college is each one of these players have been the best on their high school teams.
Yes, right.
And
that's exactly what Mark said. I brought it up, I think, last time we worked together, and he said the exact same thing, and I'd never thought of it like that.
These are the best off of their high school teams, and
it's neat to see for sure.
Up to bat is Dickie Gonzalez, who singled on his last at bat, but was stranded at first. Here's Byberg on in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball hit in the air. Left fielder and the center fielder chasing under it, but the left fielder caught it. That's Steele Jackson.
And another hat lost in the process.
And that is the first out of the inning going to Cameron Nagel, who's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs on the day. Center fielder. And now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. And here's the pitch. And they're low. 1-1 now. And here's the pitch. Low. 2-1 on Nagel. And now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-1. 3-1 count on Nagel with 1 out, nobody on.
I thought you were saying ew or sneeze. I was like, I know. I was like, sorry.
And here's the pitch. And ball 4. And he will get.
Why is it not dead? Why is it not dead?
And that will walk Nagel.
It's dead. Okay, I think it's good.
I wish I had the girls on camera here trying to kill this wasp. Thing did not want to go.
Now
Thank
bring
you
up
for
Ian
protecting
Farrell,
us, though.
who is 0 for 2 with a ground out.
Can I save myself there? Get stung that.
And here's Nagel over at first. Pitch is in there for strike 1.
Good thought about it.
Nagel over at first taking the lead. Here's Byberg. At first throw over the first, not in time. One out and the runner on first for Farrell, who was 0 for 2 on the day with 2 ground outs. And now here's the pitch. Nagel going the second. The throw from the catcher, not in time. And that is the first stolen base for Lakeland.
It's on. It's on. Okay.
Now with a runner on second with 1 out.
Yes. Okay. Now I gotta start putting all this crap in. Tell me what happens. This one. Okay, so guess.
And here is the pitch, and the runner going to third, and there's the throw to third in time for out number 2. That is out number 2.
We have power. Okay. I am so thankful for this. Okay. Ooh.
I wrote it all down. Yep.
She's on it.
I'm just trying to do it.
4 hits for Lakeland. 2 hits for Frontier. And then 1-1. That ball is outside.
This is the process. Try to get it all in. It's being really slow.
3-0 count now. Or 3-1 count.
I wrote it all down.
And here's the pitch. In there for strike 3.
Oh, let's go.
Looking.
He was not.
That is the 3rd out of the day.
He was not sure about
Third
that.
strikeout for the day for Byberg.
All right.
No hits, 1 walk. No runners left on. You were watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Friday, 8:30 to 1:30, or by appointment. Book your appointment now for your free quote using the QR code shown here.
Welcome to the bottom of the fifth inning. Your score is 1-1 after a big home run hit by Bryce Humphrey last inning to tie the game. And that ball is hit to the left fielder. Will it fall? Yes, it will. And that will be a base hit for Trenton Creek. Leadoff single for Trenton Creek. They'll bring up Josh Colon, who grounded out in his last appearance. Catcher given the sign to Altoff. And here comes the pitch, and it's a bunt straight to the first baseman. And that will be out number 1 on the sacrifice bunt. That brings up Steele Jackson, the left fielder, who had popped out on his last appearance. Here's the pitch. Ball is high, 1-0. Here's Altoff looking over at second. That ball is low, 2-0 now. Creek taking the lead off the second. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled. 2-0 now. Or 2-1 now, rather. And now looks over at second to Creek. Here's Altoff with the pitch. Ball hit in the air.
Where's it going?
High in the air to the left fielder.
Oh.
And it's
misjudged.
And it drops. And that will bring a stand-up double.
Nice.
For Steele Jackson as the Lakeland Lakers outfielders could not. They misjudged the ball, and the ball just fell right in between all of them, and that puts 2 base runners on.
That is a perfect example of how this strong wind today can just affect, your candy corn easy plays.
Yeah.
Like he was right under it, thought he had it, and whoop, moves it to a whole different spot.
That brings up Ashton Horcham. That ball wide, and that will score a run, maybe 2. 1 run scores, 2 run scores, and that will make the game 3-1 after that RBI single.
Man, the energy has changed up in this press box, and I know it has down in the dugout as well. But what a great inning here by the Bobcats.
Inning. Making it 3-1 Frontier over Lakeland. And we only have 1 out for Aiden Wright, who is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out. Here's the pitch. That ball is high, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded down to the third base line. Here's the throw to second.
Oh.
In time, the throw to first is off.
I'm doing it right, okay. It's just the fourth and fifth is not working.
And that will bring a fielder's choice with 2 outs. And that will bring up number 8, Artem Logvinov.
Good job. You're getting it.
2 outs now here at the bottom of the 5th inning. Wright taking the lead off at first. Here's the pitch. Ball is low. The ball gets away, and there goes Wright to second. The ball hits the ground, and Anderson tries to block the ball, but it just could not stay in front of him, and that brings Wright to second.
We have Don Matheson saying go Bobcats and Andrew Jacobs saying woohoo, let's go Cats.
Right over at second now. Altoff looks back at second. Here's the pitch. Ball is outside. 2-0 count now. And here's the pitch. Ball is low. 3-0 count. Now on Logvinov. And they just went ahead and walked Logvinov. And I'll bring up number 15, Keegan Martin, who struck out on his last appearance. With runners on first and second, they probably walked him to get that force out at third to the closest bag with 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Ball hit in the air to left field. And it gets down.
Wow.
And that will bring a run across.
Yes.
That will bring right across.
Wow.
Making it 4-1.
Looks like the coach is
Now.
coming out to have a chat with the pitcher, possibly do a pitching change here.
Looks like a mound visit. Don't know if it's going to be quite a pitching change yet, but looks like he's just going to talk it over a little bit.
One of those, just need one more out. We, of course, want to have a 2-out rally here and see how many runs we can add in an already great inning.
Now up to bat is Bryce Humphrey, and if you remember Humphrey from last inning, hit a solo shot to left center, and ball is hit up in the air.
Get it. Get down, get down.
And it looks like it will be caught by the center fielder. That is Cameron Nagel. Tried to duplicate what happened last appearance, but damage was still done. And after 5 innings, 4-1, Frontier leads the Lakeland Lakers. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Welcome back, everyone, to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Saturday. Little chilly, but all is well. We got power again, so I can breathe and be a little bit better of a color commentator
and
here
we
for
can
you,
relax.
Peyton. Yeah.
For the one-year score after 5 innings, you start here at the top of the 6th with Nathan Gaherk, Jason Brolport, and Anthony Fornero. And then if any get on, Ty Courtney will bat. 3-run inning, last inning for the Bobcats after in the 4th inning with the one solo shot from Bryce Humphrey. He almost tried to duplicate that again, and it was a deep pop-up, but just couldn't quite get it over. And
Yep.
that will bring up Nathan Gerhart, the left fielder. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Byberg in the stretch. He has 3 strikeouts today. 2 of them were looking. Byberg in the stretch, and now here's the pitch. That ball is low. 1-1. Byberg in the stretch. Now here's the pitch. That ball is high. 2-1 now. And now here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air in the infield. We got the second baseman under it, and it is caught by Josh Colon for the first out of the inning. It's kind of hard to judge the ball when the wind is blowing in. Looking over at the first base side net, and the wind is just blowing it into the field of play.
Yep, I see that. I was going to watch it. We're a little bit delayed on the live broadcast, so I was going to watch it back
Ball
on here.
hit down the left field line, foul. And that up to bat now is Jason Bullport, who struck out on his last appearance and was walked on his first appearance. And now the pitch. Ball is low. 1-1. No runners on, 1 out. 1-1 count on Brolport. Here's Byberg in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-1 now. And now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The count now even at 2. Byberg in the stretch. Now the pitch. Ball is low. Full count now. Byberg in the stretch now. Now here's the pitch. Ball outside, and that will walk. Bullport, who has walked for the second time today in game 1 of this doubleheader, and that will bring up number 33, Anthony Fornero, who had an RBI double and a pop-up, is 1 for 2 on the day. One out now. Here's the pitch. Ball is low. 1-0. Here in the top of the 6th inning for the 1-year score with 1 out and the runner on third. The Counts 1-0 on for Narrow. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Strike one. Count even at 1. Now here's the pitch from
Nice.
Byberg. There's swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 now. Broilport now behind on the count. Byberg looking for his 4th strikeout of the day. Here's the pitch. Ball is low, 2-0, and there goes Broilport to second. Without a throw. No. For Narrow, now even at 2. And now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is the 2nd out of the inning and the 4th strikeout for Owen Byberg. And that will bring up Ty Courtney, the right fielder, who is 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Pitch from Byberg. Here's and 1-0. Here's Byberg in the stretch. Gets the sign he likes, looks over at second. And here's the delivery. Ball lined. Foul down the left field line.
We have Peggy McHugh joining us from Virginia. She says, woohoo, go Bobcats. It's Coach McHugh's mom. Thank you for joining us, Peggy.
Got a 1-1 count now with 2 outs on Courtney. Broilport over at second. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled off. And catcher and the first baseman underneath it. And caught. Nice catch by the catcher.
Made it look like
for
it
the
was
3rd
nothing.
out. Nice catch by Trenton Creek.
He's having a good
That
game.
will retire the side. With the score still 4-1 Frontier over the Lakeland Lakers. You're watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Welcome back, everyone, to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. A few announcements for you. If you are in town tonight and bored and 21 or older, go to the Elks Adult Prom. It's happening tonight at 7 p.m. here at the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Always a good time. They, of course, select the prom king and queen, and it's just a fun little night to get dressed up and kind of relive your high school days. Peyton just had his actual high school prom this past weekend, and it was a lot of fun, it seemed like. After prom was a good time. Double D and I helped out with some bingo, and I tried as hard as I could to, give you some money here, but just couldn't win.
Not.
You just couldn't win.
You did not.
He's good at wrestling. He's good at football, but I cannot say he's a connoisseur of bingo. Another quick announcement. Next Thursday, there is an FCHS track fundraiser at the high school, and that is from 10:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Come out, support the high school track team. Auntie Anne's food truck will be there. They do have a event set up on Facebook, so search for that. FCHS Track Fundraiser, April 27th at the high school from 10:30 to 5:30. Go get your Auntie Anne's fix.
Four to 1 your score here. The start of the bottom of the sixth. Dawson Schumann will lead off for the Bobcats. Now the windup and the pitch. And that will hit him. That is the first hit by pitch of the day. And that will bring up Trenton Creek, who had a nice catch behind the plate early, just not too long ago, and is 1 for 2 on the day with a single and was able to score last inning. Now Altoff in the stretch. Looks over at first. Here's the pitch. And Creek tries to lay down a bunt. Goes foul, 0-1.
The fourth and fifth went up there now. When did that happen? The fourth and fifth are up there now. They magically turned on.
Altoff looks over at first at Schumann. Here's the pitch and lays down the bunt, and that one will land fair. The throw to second in time, and the throw to first is in time for the double play.
Shoot.
And that will be 2 outs, bringing up Josh Colon, who is 0 for 2 on the day. Now here's a pitch from Altoff. Ball fouled off. 0-1. Altoff now out of the windup. And here's the pitch. In there for strike 2. 0-2 count now with 2 outs on Cologne. Now here's the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be the 5th one for Caden Altoff. 3 up, 3 down, no hits, no score that inning. 4-1 after 6. The Bobcats lead the Lakers. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Farm Bureau members can save $500 off the purchase of a new 2023 Ford Super Duty, F-150, Ranger, or Maverick. You must be a Farm Bureau member for at least 60 days before purchasing your vehicle. Membership dues are as low as $20 per year. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 or go to WayneCFB.com and join today. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and the Bobcats take on Lakeland Lakers in this doubleheader. Bobcats are currently leading 4-1. It's been an exciting afternoon of baseball so far.
It has started off kind of 1-1, been kind of 1-0, and then 1-1 on that solo shot from Bryce Humphrey, and then
that was kind of the motivation that they needed. Got them started.
And they got 3 runs across in the 5th inning, making it 4-1, and that's how it's stayed here at the top of the 7th inning.
We have over 40 people joining us here on Bobcat Nation. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We sure appreciate your support and love to hear from you.
Up to bat now is the catcher, Owen Anderson, who is 0 for 2 on the day and popped out of his last appearance. That ball is inside 1-0. That ball is hit and fouled out of play, 1-1. Now here's Byberg in the stretch. Now here is the pitch. Ball is high, 2-1. Now Byberg in the stretch. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 2. The count now even at 2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul. Anderson still staying alive and battling. Now here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. The second baseman going after it and just missed it. And that will be the first error of the game.
Bounced right back out of his glove.
That error will be
Josh Cologne.
Josh Cologne, yep. Close, though. He almost had that catch.
I mean, that was a good hustle.
That was a difficult catch to make and just could not haul it in.
Oh, a little time for some house cleaning.
Now Anderson taking the lead off at first. Here's Byberg in the stretch. Pitch to Rosiano. The designated hitter is low. 1-0. Now here's the pitch from Byberg. Inside, 2-0. Here at the top of the 7th, for the 1-year score, runner on first, 2-0 count on Moses Rosiano. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, and that is fouled off. 2-1 count now on Rosiano. There comes Creek up to talk to Byberg. Kind of just talking over what they're going to do, and
Pinky and the brain out there just trying to take over the world.
With the 2-1 count now on Moses Rosiero. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. That looked
got an ankle, I think.
Not fun. 2-2 count now. Those don't feel good.
No.
Someone who's
trying
played
to walk
baseball
it off.
before, and I've done that.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
And probably, no offense, we're hitting it at a little bit slower pitch speed, and
yeah.
you know, and
still
hurts.
fun. Well, now with the 2-2 count on Moses Rosiero. Here's the pitch. Ball lined straight to left field, and that will find the gap. Anderson going to third. And he's going to hold up at third, and that will be a double for Moses Rosiero. With no outs.
I really thought he was going to try to run home. The Bobcats defense did a great job of getting that ball in quickly.
Now bring up Dickie Gonzalez, who is 1 for 2 on the day and popped out on his last appearance. Got Byberg in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Just low. 1-0. Runners on second and third. No outs. 1-4 here at the top of the 7th inning. Now here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. That could be. It will be caught for the first out of the inning.
Caught by Artie.
That will bring up Cameron Nagel, who was walked on his last appearance, but picked off at third, trying to steal. Runners on second and third. And here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. Byberg shakes off the sign, gets the sign he wants, looks over at the runners. Here is the pitch. Low, 1-1. Now Byberg in the stretch, looks over at the runners. Now here's the pitch with the 1-1 count, and that almost took off his head. 2-1 now. On Cameron Nagel. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him on the slider. Got him chasing. Counts even at 2 with 1 out. Strikeout here is big. And now here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. If it's caught, it could be a sacrifice. Caught.
Nice.
Here's the throw to third for the double play. Could not get it. The ball gets free. And that will make it a 4-3 game.
Those are the errors you don't want to see happen. You really almost need to get your cutoff guy when you're trying to throw those. I know they were going for the out, but you need someone backing them up if you are going to throw straight through. And
got the out. Nice catch by the center fielder. Couldn't get the throw, and error.
Ashton Horcham, I believe, is still out in center.
Center field could not get the throw down, and that will be an error on the third baseman. Here's the throw, and that one's high inside. Score now 4-3. The Bobcats leading the Lakeland Lakers. And here's the pitch. And they're in low. 1-0 on Ian Farrell, who is 0 for 3 on the day and struck out looking on his last at bat. Now here's the pitch. Ball popped up and out of play, 2-1. Now here's Weigel out of the stretch, and Byberg in the stretch, and that ball is in there for strike 2. 2-2 count, 2 outs. No runners on. Now here's the pitch. Full count now. Ball is outside and in the dirt.
Maybe trying to get him to chase it again.
Tried to get him to chase, did not succeed. Full count now. And here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. I think that was a broken bat. And that ball is caught at shortstop for the third out. 2 runs scored. Brings the game down to a 1-run game. Scores 4-3. Frontier leading the Lakeland Lakers. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At FNB, we believe in us. Not us the bank, us the farmers. us the families, us the community. That's why we continuously and proudly support, invest, and volunteer throughout our region. So whether you're from Fairfield, Wayne City, Grayville, or anywhere in between, you always find a friendly and helpful neighbor right here at home. F&B, banking, business, life. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back, everyone, to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We are, let's see, going into the bottom of the seventh. All right. We missed our seventh inning stretch. I guess we could do it right now, huh?
I'm going to have to pass on
Go
that.
buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. And oh, goodness, that was a tough top of the inning there for, Bobcats. But we held them to
only two.
Only two.
Still have the lead and have a chance to put on more on the lead. And
right. Hoping to, knock on wood, break that losing streak today of 8 games. And the offense is showing up.
Last time these two teams played, last Thursday at Mattoon, the Lakers won 19-2.
So they're doing a great job holding their own today.
Yeah, they're back in it.
Love to see it.
Batting well. We got 7 hits.
Starting off with Steele Jackson, number 14.
Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Oh, that ball was, hit. And here's the throw to first in.
Man,
that would be the first out of the inning, and that was the weirdest ground out I've ever seen.
I think if it wouldn't have been so muddy there trying to get out of the
he would have got it.
He was kind of treading in some sinking sand there for a minute.
And now bring up the top of the order, Ashton Horcham, the center fielder, who got an RBI single on his last at bat. And here's the wind up now and the pitch. Now the wind up and the pitch is outside. I think we got a new pitcher for Lakeland. As it was Caden Altoff, it is now Ben Benoit relieving for Altoff.
Ben Benoit makes me think of my step grandpa Al Alberta.
Benoit spelled B-E-N-O-I-T.
Oh, Benoit.
Ball is in there for a strike. Makes it a full count now.
From French Canada, maybe?
And now the windup and the pitch from Benoit. Inside, ball 4, and they will walk Horcham for his second time today. Now bring up Aiden Wright, who had a fielder's choice on his last at bat.
We got Andrew Jacobs saying, "Go Cats, swing for the Dollar Tree." I like that a lot better than swing for the fences.
2 outs, or 1 out. Here's the pitch. Bunt by Wright.
Get there, Wright.
Here's the throw to first in time, but that will advance the runner to second. Now bring up Artem Logvinov, who walked on his last appearance and is 1 for 2 on the day. 2 outs now. Runner on second. Benoit on the stretch. And Logvinov calls time. Got pitcher warming up over in the Bobcats bullpen.
Getting ready for a closer.
Here's the pitch from Benoit. And there and low. 1-0. Benoit looks over at second. Here's the throw, and he tries to make a move at second, doesn't throw it, but holds Horcham at second. Here with 2 outs. Benoit on the stretch, looks over at second. Here's the pitch. All fouled. 1-1. Benoit on the stretch now, looks over at second. And here's delivery. Inside, 2-1 on Logvinov. Fortune takes the lead off the second. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air between the right and left and the center fielder, and it's caught by the center fielder for the 3rd out of the inning. After 7 innings, your score is 4-3 Frontier over the Lakeland Bobcats. You are watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Your farm is more than land and crops. It's your legacy. Protecting it takes careful preparation and excellent service. At Country Financial, we're committed to providing you both. Rated as the #1 crop hail insurer in Illinois, we have over 100 certified crop adjusters and 24/7 customer service. Call me, Christina Copeland, your local Country Financial rep at 618-842-2185 to chat about your farm and crop insurance needs today. Farm and crop insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois, an equal opportunity provider.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Welcome back, everyone, to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Thank you for joining us on this cold, beautiful afternoon at F&B Field here in Fairfield, Illinois. We got a pitching change here for you.
Got Aiden Carter, who will be relieving Owen Byberg, who ended up with 4 strikeouts, 2 of them looking, and 6 hits allowed.
Did a pretty great job, honestly.
Good job until that
1 inning.
7th inning where 2 runs were able to squeak by, but here at the top of the 8th inning, here in game 1 of 2 today against the Lakeland Lakers, 4-3 is your score. The Bobcats are leading.
Going into the top of the 8th.
Got Keegan Martin, the designated hitter, leading off. Nope. Nathan Gahurk leading off for the Lakers. And here's Carter now on the stretch. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Good pitch by Carter. Now here's the pitch. High inside. 1-1 count now. Now here's the windup and the delivery. Outside 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled and out of play, 2-2. Here's Carter now in the windup and the delivery. Outside, full count. And here's the pitch. Ball popped up in the air. Here goes Creek chasing after it, and it is caught for the first out of the inning. Another good catch by Trenton Creek. Now bring up Jason Brulport, who has been walked twice on the day, so is 0-1 with a strikeout. Now here's Carter in the windup, and here is the pitch. Ball fouled back, 0-1. Here's the pitch. In there for strike two. Paints the corner.
Good looking pitch.
Carter looking for his first strikeout of the day. And here's the pitch. Ooh, just barely missed the corner. Looked for the same spot as the last pitch. Makes it 1-2. Here's a pitch from Aiden Carter. Ball is low, 2-2. Umpire getting the balls traded in, and
sorry,
Carter's got a 2-2 count on Brulport. Now here's the pitch from Carter. Ball popped out of play. Brulport is battling still. The count even at 2.
Going to work, as they say.
He's making Carter earn this at bat, that is for sure. Now here is the windup, and here's the pitch. Ball is low, full count now.
Just glad no one was on to advance on that.
Now the wind up in the pitch with the full count. And ball is low, and that one was very close to the zone. And Carter looked like he should have been punched out on that at bat. Well, that puts a runner on first with 1 out. Brings up Anthony Fornero, who is 1 for 3 on the day. Struck out on his last appearance. Here's the pitch. Fouled back, 0-1. Bobcats need a double play ball and get out of this inning.
That Lakeland, yeah, I'm right. That Lakeland dugout's come alive this inning.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Strike 2. 0-2 count now. Carter looking for his first strikeout of the day. And that was it. Caught him looking. And that will be out number 2.
You know, I said that with Lakeland's dugout, but I think it's the Bobcats down there.
I think it is,
They're
too.
Getting chattery. I like it. Chattery? Is that a word? Chirpy.
That's more,
Yeah.
I guess it. I don't know. Carter with the pitch out of the stretch. Just outside, 1-0. Broport taking the lead, and that ball is low, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, that one just barely missed the zone. 3-0.
He's not liking the calls.
Some of them have been very close.
Can't let it get in his head like
No.
that, though, and affect his pitches.
Broport can make an argument. He can make an argument that Broport could have been punched out on that last pitch. Well,
There
that
we
one was
go.
in there, 3-1 now.
No arguing that one.
That was right down the middle. Now here's the pitch. Ball hit deep. Left fielder trying to catch it, and that is out of here.
Oh.
And that will give the Lakers the lead off of a 2-run shot by Ty Courtney.
That's not what you want to see.
No, it is not. And it's 5-4 now. Off the 2-run homer. That brings up number 20, Owen Anderson, who reached on an error his last at bat. Oh, and there's a third out. Apparently they didn't touch second.
What? He's like so confused. He's like, what just
Apparently they
happened?
called second, and there's the coach running up to the umpires.
He's not happy. That's
So that now just makes it 4-4.
All
Now
right.
we got a tie game.
all right. We are gonna take a quick break while they discuss this, and we'll be back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
There's only so much time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. After an interesting turn of events, it is now 4-4 after that home run, as the second runner did not touch second base, which
was the one that hit the home run then?
yes. So
Wow. That's
unfortunate, and that was Courtney. He didn't touch second base, so only one of those runs will score, and that will be the third out of the inning.
wow.
So game's only tied, and Frontier can just put runs on the board, and they lead.
Oh my gosh. I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought? You get so excited from hitting a home run that you
And then you get
forget
punched
to-
out.
Yeah, forget to tag one of the bases.
And now bring up Keegan Martin, who is 1 for 3 and singled on his last at bat. And hit straight to the shortstop. Here's the throw from short.
Oh.
In time for out number 1.
I want to say really quick, we have Sue tuning in. She says, watching from Floyd's Knobs, Indiana. Go Bobcats. Thanks for joining us, Sue.
And we got Bryce Humphrey up to bat, and he has the only homer for the Bobcats today. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1 from Ben Benoit. And here's the windup from Benoit. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now he's swinging for the fences.
He's swinging for that Dollar Tree over there.
Right now, what Frontier needs to worry about is just a base hit.
Yep, just getting on
and
base.
And there he gets struck out looking.
You hate to see it.
And that is the first strikeout for Ben Benoit of the day, and the 6th for Lakeland.
Dawson Schumann up to bat.
Schumann up to bat. He was hit by pitch on his last at bat, but stranded at first. Here's the pitch. And it is low, 1-0. 2 outs now. Right, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch from Benoit. Swing and a miss, strike.
It is rowdy out there.
1-2 now. It is getting intense here in Fairfield. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-2. Now the wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 inning for the Lakers as Benoit gets his second strikeout of the inning. Your score is 4-4. Going into the top of the 9th, you are watching Bobcat Nation powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Well, welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Got an exciting day of baseball here for you as the Bobcats take on the Lakers from Lakeland College in Mattoon, Illinois. Glad to have you here with us and going into the top of the 9th here with a tie ball game.
Tie ball game. We got the bottom 3 batters in the lineup: Owen Anderson, Moses Rosero, and Dicky Gonzalez. And if any of them get on, they'll go back to the leadoff man, Cameron Nagel. And now here is Aiden Carter with the pitch. And that ball is in there for strike 1. Now the wind up. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 2.
Keep looking.
Anderson has looked at the first 2 strikes. And now here's the wind up and the pitch. Ooh, that ball just barely outside. 1-2. Anderson wanted that one, but held his bat up. Now here's the wind up and the pitch. That ball is low in the dirt. Count even at 2.
Some interesting noises coming from the dugouts, one or the other.
I don't know.
Not sure what's going on right now.
And here's the pitch from Carter. Ball lined through the gap, and that will be a base hit for Anderson. I'll bring up Moises Rosero. We're here at the top of the 9th inning, 4-4, runner on first with no outs. Here's the pitch. And just outside, and Rosero showed bunt on that one. Now here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. Now here's the pitch from Carter. Rosero showing bunt, went foul. 1-2 now. Bunt unlikely now for Rosero. Off of this pitch. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be the first out of the inning and the second strikeout for Aiden Carter. I'll bring up number 14, Dickey Gonzalez, who is 1 for 3 this game, who flew out on his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Been high inside, 1-0. Now here's the pitch from Carter. And it's low in the dirt. 2-0. Now here's Carter in the stretch. And pitch. In there for a strike. Gonzalez wanted to bunt. Could not. Pulled it back, but still ended up in the zone anyway. Now here's the pitch. Ball is low, barely missing the zone. 3-1 now, hitters count. Here's Carter with the pitch. That's got to be in there for strike 2, full count now.
I always love that when they're so sure that it's a ball.
And then it's not.
It makes the ump want to call it a strike even
Here's
more.
the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's the throw to second. Not in time, but be the second strikeout of the inning for Aiden Carter and the third of the game, making it strikeout count to 7 for the Bobcats. I'll bring up Cameron Nagel, the center fielder. Who is 0 for 3 with a sac fly. That ball is inside, 1-0. Here's Carter in the stretch, looks back at second, at Anderson. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 1-1 now. Here's Carter with the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Over 50 people joining us now for this great Bobcat game.
Here's the pitch. Ball fouled. Here's Creek going for it, but it is out of play. With the count now even at 2.
I'm just glad to see not another 3-1 count for him.
Here's Carter in the stretch. 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner at second. Here's the pitch. Ball is low, full count now. Now in the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball grounded to the shortstop, and it goes off the
Barely missed
shortstop's glove. Here's the throw home.
Down. Yeah.
And he will score.
Okay, I loved that the third base coach there ran the entire distance with the player to home.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to come and watch that call at home plate.
RBI. A double with the error at shortstop.
Are we sure he touched home?
And that will make it 5-4 Lakeland on Frontier. Brings up Ian Farrell, who is 0 for 4 on the day. And here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1 now. 2 outs with a runner on second. Here's the pitch. Ball is high. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2-1. Bobcats now have 3 errors in the game.
With none for Lakeland.
Yeah. And that's kind of what's been keeping Lakeland in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the pitch. That ball is low. Now we're at 3-1.
Creek going out for a quick chat.
Trying to calm down the Carter, try to just get this third out. Here's Carter in the stretch. Looks over at second. 3-1 count with 2 outs. And that will be ball 4, and he will walk Farrell. We will get a mound visit for the Bobcats.
I'd say we would take a quick break, but we've ran through our sponsors a time or two. I do want to take the time to say thank you to our sponsors for Bobcat Nation: Wayne County Farm Bureau, Fairfield National Bank, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Black's Flowers and Gifts, People's National Bank, and Raylan James Marketing. That was a short little mound visit.
It's probably just get the third out and let's
move on.
Bat.
Yeah.
Let's bat. Here's the pitch from Carter. That ball is low, 1-0. And now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded to the third baseman. And he will tag third for the third out of the inning. 1 run scored. Makes it 5-4 Lakeland going into the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Farm Bureau members can save $500 off the purchase of a new 2023 Ford Super Duty, F-150, Ranger, or Maverick. You must be a Farm Bureau member for at least 60 days before purchasing your vehicle. Membership dues are as low as $20 per year. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 or go to WayneCFB.com and join today. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Thank you for joining us here on Bobcat Nation this afternoon. We are heading into the bottom of the 9th inning, and Bobcats are currently down 4-5 against the Lakeland Lakers. Been an exciting game so far.
Definitely has, and right now we got the 7, 8, 9 hitters going. We got Trenton Creek, Josh Colon, and Steele Jackson. And if any of them get on base, Ashton Horcham.
You know, Trenton Creek, he's had a good hitting game. Didn't he get a single on one of his at-bats?
Made it around to score, and had a good game out behind the plate as well with 2 good catches.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get a base hit and start a rally going. And here's the windup and the pitch from Benoit. Ball hit straight to the shortstop, and the throw to first is in time for out number 1.
Shoot.
Now bring up Josh Colon, who is 0 for 3 on the day. Now the windup and the pitch from Benoit is low, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. And the windup and the pitch from Benoit. Low inside 2-1. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 2. Count even at 2 with 1 out, nobody on. Cologne needs to protect. Now the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll be the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh, man.
And the 3rd strikeout for Benoit. That brings up number 14, Steele Jackson, who has doubled and grounded out and flew out this game.
We do have Amy Wells checking in saying, "Let's go Bobcats," cheering on from Oklahoma. Coach McHugh pulling Steele Jackson over the side, have a little chat before his AB.
Doesn't need to worry too much about hitting the home run ball. He just needs to get on base and let the other batters do their job. And he went on that one, strike 1.
We have Miss Creek also saying, "Let's go Bobcats."
Here's the pitch. Ball hits lined through the gap, and that will be a base hit for Steele Jackson.
Great hit, like you said. Just get on base. Let's focus on
Now bring up Ashton Horcham,
some base runners.
who's been walked twice and is 1 for 2 on the day with an 2-run RBI single. And there will be a pinch runner or the Bobcats. That will be number 6. Trying to pull up the roster.
Number 6, Carter Ruffner.
Carter Ruffner.
Ruff. We got Colt 45 in.
That will be, need a number for him too.
Number 45.
Here's the pitch. It is low. 1-0.
His name is Colt.
Ah,
Colt 45,
yeah.
get it? Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And here's Benoit on the stretch. Here's the pitch. It is low. 2-0.
Last name's Uphold.
Colt Uphold. Up to the plate now with a 2-0 count. 3-0 count now.
Hey.
Benoit having trouble finding the zone. Pitch from Benoit. Inside, ball 4 straight balls will send Colt Uphold to first base. I'll bring up number 1, Aiden Wright, and there will be a mound visit for Lakeland. And I don't know if it'll be all she wrote for Ben Benoit, but he's definitely on a short leash.
Yeah, 4 straight balls. That's tough, especially.
Yep.
Especially right now.
So now Aiden Wright, base hit, should score a run.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure with 2 outs with runners on first and second.
Bobcats dugout cheering him on.
There's Benoit in the stretch. And here's, looks over the second. Now here's the pitch to Wright. That is, nips the corner for a strike, makes it 0-1. Benoit looks back at second. 0-1 count on Wright. Here's the pitch. That is low, 1-1.
Good eye.
Benoit down the stretch, looks over at second. 1-1 count on Wright. 2 outs. Here's the pitch outside, 2-1. Five to 4 your score here at F&B Field, or F&B Park.
Is it F&B Park?
I don't.
I think it's the field.
I think it's field. I don't know. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and there goes the bat.
He's like, how'd that happen?
And they might need to put some tar on the bat so he can keep a hold of it. Now with the count even at 2 with 2 outs.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
Wright's got to wing at anything close, but make sure it's a good swing, or at least to keep battling.
Mm-hmm. Make contact.
Benoit looks back at second. Here's the pitch. Outside, full count, 2 outs. Runners on first and second here at the bottom of the 9th.
Oh my gosh. I love the Bobcats peanut gallery up here. They're getting really into it.
Full count now, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Benoit. Ball one, and it will hit the ground, and there's 1 run will score.
Nice.
And that will tie the game. There goes the runner to third.
go.
And that throw hits him, but he will not run. And that will tie the game up at 5.
Oh,
The
Colt.
game tying hit by Aiden Wright.
Colt got hit with that ball, though. He's
Yeah,
in
that
a
did
little
not-
bit of pain.
That
up
probably
there.
did not
Whew.
feel good, but still
No.
Jackson will find his way home.
Oh,
What a play.
wow.
What a hit by Aiden Wright. RBI single.
Peyton, what's your opinion? Was that an error? No one's sure.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that's quite an error.
Man, so did it hit
If
him
it was
in
an
the
error, it would be by the
chest?
throw from the center fielder.
I know. There was a lot going on right there.
If it's an error, it would be an error by the center fielder or the catcher.
Yeah.
Not by. If it was by the catcher, it would be on the throw to third when it hit Colt. And the center fielder when the throw went to the catcher.
Okay.
Because it came wide.
Oh, my goodness. I feel like we can breathe a little easier now. What
Now-
an amazing AB right there.
That was a good at-bat by Aiden Wright.
Whew.
Making the pitcher work to a full count.
Yeah.
And hitting the game-tying
Bloop.
RBI single. Now, the bloop single is the
Yeah.
correct term for it. The center fielder could not quite catch up to it, but the game is tied, and no matter what, we will keep playing.
We got Artem Logvanov up to bat.
And that ball is high, 1-0. For how far back this backstop is, a pass ball, and that could be it for this game.
Yes.
Here's the pitch. That ball is low, 2-0. Catcher's got to make sure the ball doesn't get too far behind him on any wild pitch.
What team you rooting for?
And here's the pitch. Inside, 3-0.
Yeah, the pitcher's in his head now. He's
Ben Wall is
struggling
right now, and if this at-bat turns into a walk, that will probably be all she wrote for Ben Wall. Pitch by Ben Wall. That's right down the middle for a strike.
Already just walked out on that one. Just, we'll see what you got.
That makes it a 3-1 hitters count now. And here's the pitch from Ben Wall. That ball's in there for a strike, full count, 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Base hit wins the game. Pass ball wins the game.
Come on, Artie.
And here's the pitch. And that will be a walk.
Wow.
And that bases will be loaded.
Bases loaded on 2 outs. This whole rally has happened on 2 outs.
That'll bring up the designated hitter, Keegan Martin.
Let's go, Keegan.
And I'm surprised not to see a mound visit
Yeah,
after the walk.
I am too.
And now, with 2 outs, bases loaded, base hit wins the game. Walk wins the game. Ball inside.
Wow. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, just remember, a walk will win the game for the Bobcats.
Right. I mean, I'm not
Pass
gonna
ball
complain.
wins the game for the Bobcats.
Yeah.
Drop third strike wins the game. That ball's low. It's passed, but they
Not
will not
far
bring
enough.
a ring, and they will not bring a runner. And it's a 2-0 count now, and
Whew.
and everyone's kind of telling them just calm down.
Yep.
Or just end the game or end the inning. Here's the pitch. That ball paints the corner for a strike, 2-1.
He's agreeing with him. He says, yeah, that was. I missed it.
And here's the pitch from Benoit. Outside, 3-1 now. Hitters count, and Ben Wall cannot throw a ball if he wants to hold
Oh, my
on
gosh.
to in the next inning.
You can't make this up.
Because if we get a walk, that's game.
We win.
Ball game.
Why are they not?
Fouled off. Full count. Full count now for Martin. Bases loaded. Here's a pitch from Benoit. Ball lined, and it will drop, and the Bobcats win the game. They snapped the losing streak.
Let's go, Bob.
6-5 on a walk-off single
And the
from Keegan Martin.
The boys up here took off running to be a part of that celebration. The losing streak is broken. And what a comeback. Not only today, but what a comeback from Thursday. Them losing 19-2.
Losing 19-2 at Mattoon.
And winning.
Comes back to win. 6-5,
awesome.
being down 4-5.
Yep.
Coming into the bottom of the ninth.
Wow.
What a game.
What a game. And we have a whole other game coming.
Yeah, we
after
got one
this
more
one,
game.
so.
The Bobcats could sweep today.
Yeah, everyone's going to be fired up. It's going to be a good one to
And
watch. We're going to go ahead and we'll probably end this stream, and we'll come back here in about 30 minutes, start a new one for Game 2 of Bobcats versus Lakeland Lakers. So we'll see you guys shortly. Go Bobcats.